Hi honeys, how's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, I'm getting ready to use my stovetop smoker to make one slab of ribs. I thought this out around 5 in the morning. And 2 strips, these strip steaks, 2 strip steaks. I was just going to fix the steak. I want to smoke it, but I don't want to even go through the bother of just fixing 2 steaks. I remember I had a slab of rib in my little freezer, so I took everything out. So I said I'll do this, but I had just got through setting up my paint station. I was getting ready to paint. I wish I can have my easel and all my paints and everything just set in one place so I don't have to take time to set stuff up. If I stay ready, I don't have to get ready. So I'll be working on a designated painting area, because it's a job just setting stuff up in the family room and preparing stuff so I don't mess up the carpet, don't mess up the curtain, and stuff in there. Then I have to take it down because the playpen is in there and the baby will be here tomorrow. Okay, well anyway, I'm getting ready to fix this 1 slab of ribs. That's all we had in the freezer, and 2 strip steaks in this Nordic Ware Stovetop smoker. And I'll be using Hickory wood chips. You can't just use any wood chips. It's very fine, like this. Okay. And I might as well show you the seasonings I'll be using. I'll be using the smoked beef rub. This actually has a smoky flavor. I'll be using my granulated garlic, of course. Granulated onion. I need to get some more. Different color peppercorns. I'll be using some pink salt. And I'm going to use this here, y'all. My jollof rice seasoning. This is good on everything. And of course, I'll be using my yellow mustard. After I wash it and pat it dry, and before I put any seasoning on, I'll be using my yellow mustard. And my food will not taste like mustard. I have to say that each time, because some people can't stand mustard, but you won't taste it at all. It just adds another layer of flavor. Okay, helps the seasoning stick. It helps tenderize, and it has turmeric in it, which is good for your joints. If you got aching knees and stuff, it's good. So I'm gonna wash it and pat it dry, and then I'll come back and show how I season. Okay. I want to get back to painting, but I know if I start painting now, I ain't cooking nothing. So I better do this first. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go on and prepare my this here. So I just put 3 tablespoons of the wood chips in the bottom of the pan. I covered the bottom and the inside of this drip pan with foil. I mean, it's going to eventually turn all black anyway, so okay, let me lower this so I'll show you where this goes. Okay, y'all can see. This goes right on top of this, on top of the wood chips. Okay. Okay. This is what the meat goes on. So I'm going to spray this, take this over the sink and spray it with oil. So no sticking. And I'll be back. Okay, I just sprayed it. So we'll rub it. Okay. I'm putting this on here. Okay. I may need another layer. So I do have an extender. Okay, this is the lid. Okay, I did buy the extender separately. Just the extender. It comes with another thing like I just oiled. And this fits on here and traps all the smoke in here. Not sure if I'm going to have to use this or not. But I may just use this extra rack that I bought separately. I think I'm going to oil this. This is probably what I put the 2 steaks on. Okay, let me spray this. No, I ain't got to spray it. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to prepare the meat. Then, now I'll be back. Okay, y'all, just wash the meat. So I'm going to season it. And I probably will have to cut my ribs into maybe 2 or 3 pieces. Alright. It's fat. I'm going to start with squirting a nice amount of yellow mustard. I have a big old container of mustard that one of my honeys blessed me with. And I found a pump for it on Amazon. So I just keep filling this little bottle up. Just squirt it, y'all see. Put these steaks over here. Put 1 steak over there. 1 steak over here. You see what I'm doing? I'm going to put some smoked paprika on the ribs only. I don't want them on my steak. Probably could use some Worcestershire. Okay. I'm putting the smoked barbecue rub on the steak. I mean on the ribs and the steak. Granulated onion powder. I'll set them aside so I don't forget and use it again. Granulated garlic. It comes out freely. Pepper. And I'm using salt. Sometimes I don't use salt when I've already used the other stuff with salt in it. And for ribs, you use some salt. I'm putting it on the steak too, though. And this jollof rice seasoning. I need to buy some more. This is so good, y'all. Now I'm going to smush it on the glove. I still have some, yeah. No rubber band. I'll be glad when these gloves are all used up so I can get the other kind of gloves and I gotta be putting rubber band on. But these do the job. So now I'm gonna smush all of this. And then I'll get the backs. This bone just came out, y'all. Use the sticks. And put this on the ribs. I don't have to squirt no more mustard. Okay, let me use the seasonings again. This is for the steaks right now. That's a lot. I put the top on. I knew I was going to use it again. Okay. Okay, that's good. Get this out of my way. Nicely seasoned steak. I'm actually putting it on the rack. See? Nicely seasoned. I'm going to set this on the counter. Now I'm going to prepare the ribs. See that? Now do the other side of the rib. So I got to cut this. Y'all see this? This is the rib tip right here. I'm going to cut this off. And I'm going to score the membranes. Some people just take a paper towel and pull it off. I don't. I just take a knife and score it. That's when you get the fall off the bone ribs. And I don't want fall off the bone ribs because I still got teeth. I can bite it. Okay, I'm cutting this tip off. Now I'm going to score this score. And turn it so I can score it the other way. This is what I do. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm gonna have to wash my hands anyway. Shake the mustard up so all that watery stuff don't come out. So with that, smoked paprika. I didn't put this on the steak. Granulated onion. I like the granulated onion powder and the granulated garlic powder better than just the plain powder. The powder is too powdery. It sifts. Barbecue rub. Jollof rice seasoning. And some salt. I might as well just use my hand. Smush this on this side. And I think I'm going to cut this into 3 pieces. A pretty piece of meat, y'all. Look at that. It's pretty. Season this little thing. I love this. Okay, I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces so it can fit on that. Okay. Okay, y'all get out my way. Cut this. These are my kitchen shears that I cut my chicken with. One of my honeys blessed me with. And y'all keep asking me where I got them. I got them from one of my honeys. I do have more kitchen shears, but these work the best. Cut in between these bones. Okay, that's good. My hands are nasty. I'm going to put these over here on this. Let me turn this around. Y'all see. I don't want to touch the tripod. Oh, ain't no room. Cut some more of this. Fit it on the best way I can. Cut that into 2. Move this over. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. And meat shrinks as it cooks, so it's on there. And I got this little piece that going on there. I have to put it between the steaks. Okay, let me clean my hands. Okay, this is how the ribs look on here. Right put this on here, and I put that piece of rib in the center. So I'm going to move the steak over some. Press that down in here. Make sure this is stable. Ew. I don't like my hands to be nasty, y'all. Okay. Here's the lid. See what I'm doing? Is this even on? Yeah. Putting this. I might as well open this now. I have to open this vent when I first start. And then when I see the first whiffs of smoke coming out, after a couple minutes, then I close it completely. So don't no smoke escaping to my house. And this thermometer, well, I'll show y'all when I start cooking. I have to cook on the front of the stove because it won't fit properly on the back of the stove because this part will stick out. Okay. Let me lower this. I'll just take the camera off. Okay, I'm getting ready to turn the stove on. Okay, that's good. It's not the highest. It's about medium high. Okay. When I first see the smoke come out of here, that's when I'll close this vent completely. Okay, this is the thermometer, and when it gets, the skinny part of that needle gets to this red part of the thermometer, that's when I'll turn the fire off completely and just let the residual smoke and heat keep cooking it for a little while. So we're going to wait and see. I'll come back when the smoke comes out of there. Then I'll close it. I'll be back. Okay, can y'all see the little bit of smoke coming out that vent? Yeah, there's some. But anyway, I'm going to close the vent now. Always use a pot holder. Don't touch nothing. The handles, the vent, nothing on this little smoker because it's hot. Everything is hot. Okay, close. Okay, it's closed completely. Now it's going to start building up heat inside of there. And I will be back when it's doing something. I'm going to turn the fire down a little bit. Just a little. Okay. I'll be back. And I'm going to cut my hood vent on. Even though I never have escaped smoke. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh, let me turn this vent off. Okay, I'm getting ready to make my sweet corn. Me and Walter both like it a lot. So I use canned corn, y'all. You can use the frozen, you can use fresh. Okay, I drained it. One of my honeys keep telling me stop using canned food. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna use some of my chicken breading. So when I used to fix this, I would put flour in it and season it. So this is already flour and it's seasoned. So sometimes I use the spicy chicken breading and boy is it good. This is just a regular. It don't matter what brand. All the stuff is in here. This is what? A tablespoon. Using more than that. It's a second tablespoon. I want it to be sticky. Seasoned and sticky. Okay. Oops. 3 tablespoons. No, you can stand one more. 4 tablespoons of your seasoned flour. of your choice. In my case, I use chicken breading. Okay. I'm going to add some of this jollof rice seasoning. That'll make it a little spicy. A little more flavorful. And pepper. I don't know if I need salt. A little bit. And sugar. Just white sugar. Let me see how much. You can add as little or a lot or none at all. It's still gonna be good. That's good. And the butter. This is about 3/4 stick of butter. Okay. See, I don't want to waste nothing. Okay, now I'm going to cook this. And y'all hear these? You hear the ribs? Y'all can hear that. Food is sizzling. I'll be back. Let me turn this. Okay, my corn is done. Sticky corn. And I had drained it. So it's just the way it's supposed to be, that consistency. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting ready to customize my sauce out of a bunch of other sauces. I always have open pit as a base. I prefer the regular open pit as my base, but this is honey, so I'll use this. I'm shaking everything up. Using this, some of everything I got. Smoked hunts. A nice swig of each. And it will be enough for all this meat I'm cooking. Whatever steak sauce I got on hand. This is the fake A1. I don't have any Heinz 57, else I would throw some of that in here too. Okay. I always use like a French dressing or a Russian, or in this case Catalina, some kind of orange salad dressing. Nice swig. I use mustard, y'all. A little bit. Okay, that's good. I'm going to use tiger sauce. Using some Stubbs Sweet Heat. RGB's Mumbo sauce, tangy hot. Some of this Whack Harold's chicken mild sauce. It don't taste nothing like what they have put on your food in the store. But it's good for mixing. And I got a little bit of this open pit, the brown sugar and bourbon. So a little teeny tiny bit left. I'm gonna get it out of here. It smells like liquor, like bourbon. I know they don't put no real bourbon up in here. I don't know. Let me get the, what's this here sauce, and swig it around in there. I'm gonna wash this up. Sweet. Shake this up. Okay. That's good. I can throw the bottle away. Now, mix all these up together. And I got my own custom sauce. And ain't nobody else got no sauce like this. I'm gonna taste it and see what it needs. Need some more heat. A little bit. Just a tiny. Couple hot sauces. And what else I got? Put some pepper in here. Okay. It don't need nothing but a good letting alone. Okay, my meat is still cooking. And it's not at that red mark on the thermostat yet. Thermometer, yeah. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. The needle, the skinny part of the needle is in the red zone. Well, just about. But I'm going to turn this stove completely off and let the residual heat and smoke. Okay, I just turned it off completely. And the needle's going to go down real fast. So when it gets down, then everything is done. I'll be back when I'm saucing up the meat. I'm going to sit down and get out this hot kitchen. You definitely can't use this in the summertime because I'm so hot, I'm sweating chocolate. Okay, here's my finished ribs and the 2 steaks. And I got some rib tips there in the bowl with the sauce. Okay, I'm going to fix my plate and I'll be back and with the taste test. Thumbnail. Here's my plate. Okay. Okay. It looks mighty bright. Okay, y'all, I want to thank you all for watching me fix my ribs and my steak in my Nordic Ware Stovetop smoker. And my sweet corn in my time and table cookware. Here's my plate. In case you want to see me taste the rib. I like the small end best. Little bitty ones. You don't want none of this, do you? You didn't see the meat thawing out? What it look like?
Chicken.
It's look like chicken? Okay. Man, lost his mind. Good and done. It's tender. The sauce is, oh my goodness. Try not to get messy. Ribs are tender. Has a strong hickory smoke flavor. Good. But I don't think I'll be using this smoker much longer since the weather has gotten much warmer. And this will heat up your whole kitchen. Taste the corn. I'm about to sit down and enjoy my food. So I won't be painting today. So I have to put all this stuff up. But anyway, this food better last at least 2 days. So I want to thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a nice comment and subscribe to my channel. And you all have a very blessed rest of your Sunday. It's 5:40 p.m. here. Okay. Bon appetit. Bye. I'm sweating.